what we discover very, very early when the infant comes into the world, awareness is just on total openness. They're looking at things, they seem to be excited by some things catch their eye. The whole world, if you will, is just a whole set of opportunities and options to experience. And at first I have all this kind of creativity. A little child's mind quite often is, well, what if? Or just suppose. Or I wonder what would happen if I did this. And there's all this kind of stuff. Over time, they discover that mom and dad have some, if you will, some skin in the game, where they're saying, we don't want these diapers to go on being filled on this regular basis. We would like you to start learning to do some other things. And as we grow up, more and more of those conditions continue to increase. So as this struggle goes on, more and more, there are consequences that say if you don't become more conscious of these boundaries, if you don't become more intentional about living within these boundaries, there will be adverse consequences for what you do. And we begin to realize I'm a lot safer when I play by the rules. And so a lot of this effort to just be wide open and explore and experiment and to wonder is not worth doing anymore, because there's too many potential things that could go wrong. But in here, I know it's pretty safe. And so we develop what we call in-the-box thinking. In that box, I know pretty well how to navigate. I know what to anticipate, what to demand or expect. And it's safe when I don't challenge those boundaries too much. Over time, these barriers, these walls, these boundaries create who I begin to believe that I am. And when somebody or something comes that's threatening to that or wants to change that, I'm very hesitant. Wait a minute, this works. It's practical. I'm safe here. If I try that, somewhere in the back of my mind is I could make myself vulnerable to rejection or hurt or pain or what have you. But in the process of focusing all my attention here on my box, on my consciousness, I begin to forget all about that original awareness. So in that sense, awareness and consciousness then are at war, and for most people, consciousness will take precedence over awareness.